Have you ever witnessed a movie icon take center stage and radically alter the definition of glamour? Hold on tight, because Ann-Margret, yes, the same stunning celebrity who starred with Elvis in Viva Las Vegas, just released a series of images that leave no room for interpretation. Your jaw will drop from the first frame, so stick with us through to the very end to see every twist, every wink, and every moment of shock and wonder that has fans everywhere screaming. A golden hour photo session on a remote beach is the first step. She is wearing a glittering, barely there gold mesh gown as the sun sets, illuminating the sky with flaming oranges and pinks. The fabric hugs every curve of her body, clinging to her like liquid sunlight. The plunging neckline accentuates her classic décolletage, while the high cut on one thigh boldly goes up her hip. It seems exquisite and totally uninhibited as each bead and sequin catches the light and traces the waves of her form. Social media was instantly inundated with fans asking, "Is that really her? Timeless goddess, and it's unbelievable that someone over 80 can look this good." The scene then changes to a boudoir in the classic style, complete with velvet chaise lounges and a soft chandelier glow. In a silk robe that is so loosely wrapped that it could come off at any moment, Ann-Margret relaxes. She pulls the fabric slowly and deliberately to tease the camera, first exposing one smooth shoulder, then her waist curve, and eventually her entire leg length. Her eyes smolder beneath nicely arched brows, and her lips are painted a classic red. The collection feels like a high art fashion spread that defies all age and modesty norms because of the contrast between vintage elegance and contemporary exposure. When Ann-Margret exchanges gowns for swimwear, well, nearly swimwear, that's the true showstopper. She enters the shallow waves at dusk in a stunning photo while sporting a bikini so little, it almost seems like an afterthought. The bottom is cut so high that it touches her hip bone, while the top is simply two little triangles of metallic cloth. Every line of her toned legs and chiseled stomach is highlighted by the moonlight bouncing off the water as it laps at her ankles. Viewers couldn't help but comment on the moment, which redefines what a beach shot may be. Absolute legend, show-stopping confidence, and teach me how to own my body like that. We see behind-the-scenes shots of Ann-Margret laughing with her photographer, drinking champagne, and giving wardrobe advice in between these bold ensembles. She is not an icon resigned to her former glory. You can sense her joyful vitality. No matter our age, she challenges us all to let go of our inhibitions and embrace every aspect of who we are. She is a living example of self-acceptance and showmanship. What can we infer from Ann-Margret's series of breathtaking photographs? First of all, genuine confidence only gets stronger with time. Age is just a number. Second, don't be scared to combine boldness with extravagance. When you embrace your style, both a minimalist bikini and a gold mesh gown look great. Third, being vulnerable can empower you. Ann-Margret tells us that true power comes from total authenticity, by displaying every curve, smile line, and wink. If Ann-Margret's boundary-pushing photographs left you speechless, hit the like button, comment on which picture most shocked you, and subscribe to ensure you never miss another in-depth look at the most daring fashion moments. Thank you for viewing, and keep in mind that real glamour doesn't leave anything up to the imagination.